Mudras means seal. They also mean gesture. So now in yoga we have many mudras, many seals. They can be hand mudras, which are hast mudras. There are also eye mudras, there are also whole body mudras, but most commonly what we use or what we talk about is hast mudras. Hast mudra means hand mudras. For example, the most common mudra which is practiced is Gyan mudra. In Gyan mudra, you bring your thumb and your index finger together. You imagine that you are holding a piece of paper in between your fingers. So there is a slight pressure in it. So you're not pushing too hard. There is very gentle pressure and you keep other fingers together. This helps us in focusing and developing concentration. So mostly this mudra is used when we do meditation or when we are doing some breathing exercises. When we say seal, we mean that we are trying to seal or lock the pranas. Now in our fingers, we have 5 fingers and 5 elements. So each finger actually represents each element. Yoga philosophy says that through each finger, the current runs or the prana runs for each element. By manipulating the pranas, we can increase or decrease the flow of the prana to our part of the body. Now 5 elements, each conducts each prana. Now first finger, the little finger, is for water element. So water element controls the vayan, the prana of circulation. The earth element controls apan, the force of excretion. The middle finger contains our space element, so the prana is udan, which is in the upper part of the body for speaking, for thinking, for watching. Index finger is air element, so this is prana which we need for the heartbeat to be alive. Thumb is the fire element, so saman, the force or the energy for digestion and metabolism. We have 2 hands and there is a difference in each part of the body. Generally, the right side of the body is the solar body and the left side of the body is the lunar body. So when you make gestures with your right hand, you are stimulating the solar prana or the pingala nadis. And when you do gestures with your left hand, you are increasing the lunar prana in the lunar or ida nadis. So when we use mudras with both hands, we are balancing the right solar and the left lunar, so both sides of the body. We also have some mudras where we try to balance the right hemisphere and the left hemisphere by positioning the hands in certain ways. I will talk about 4 common mudras which are often used, which are very easy to do, and you can use them during your practice of asanas, pranayama or meditation. First mudra is Namaskar mudra. So Namaskar mudra or Namaste mudra, very common one. We all do it at some point of time in our yoga meditation practice. So you bring all 5 fingers together. The tips have to touch. Palms are together and you keep them in front of your heart center. What happens is that this mudra brings balance in all the elements and brings you compassion and calmness. So that's why in meditation and in yoga we use this mudra very often. Next common mudra is Gyan mudra. Gyan mudra means the mudra for wisdom. Very common mudra, you must have seen it. We bring thumb and index finger together. So again you are pinching them slightly like you're holding a paper in between your fingers. You keep them on your knees. Rest of the fingers are together, so there is a little bit pressure in the hand. It's not just resting or curled, but gently stretched. Palms will be facing down. This mudra you can use for pranayama and for meditation. Another common mudra is Chin mudra. Now Chin mudra basically is Gyan mudra but palms facing upwards. So the theory goes like this. When the sun is up, you use Chin Mudras. So palms are up, receiving the prana. When it's evening, the sun has gone down and you're going for asana practice, meditation practice or pranayama practice, then you will use Gyan Mudra. Palms will be facing down because you don't want to receive now the moon energy. You have received the sun energy in the daytime and now you just turn it down, palms facing downwards, and this is called Gyan Mudra. Same benefits like Chin Mudra. So for focus, for getting more internal awareness, but this time palms facing down. During Gyan Mudra and Chin Mudra, we bring our thumb and index fingertips together. What happens is thumb is fire element, index is air element. Now air element, actually the excess of air element or vata disturbs the mind. It does not let us focus. So we bring the index fingertip to the thumb because thumb is fire. Fire will take the air and burn it out. So you will decrease your vata, you will decrease your air, which will also result to calm down your mind and focus much better. Now Vayu Mudra is when you bring the index finger to the base of your thumb and thumb is pressing the whole finger. So this is Vayu Mudra. Another very interesting mudra for yoga practitioners and meditation practitioners is Dhyan Mudra, concentration mudra. Now here you bring your right hand above your left hand and you bring your thumbs together. Now here you are resting your right over left. So all the fingers are together, not spread, and you're resting them on each other and you bring your thumb tips together. So the fire is connected. So there's a whole circuit and other elements are resting. Here your intellect becomes sharper, you are able to focus and you are able to become relaxed and calm. This is called Dhyan Mudra, often used for meditation. In fact, sometimes you will see some Buddha statues or images and you will see Buddha sitting in Dhyan Mudra because he is into deep meditation.